Smile.
After what was probably the worst night we've ever had in the boat, off the island of Le Digue, in the little port of Le Pas, where we got some very, very bad swell. We're woken up in the middle of the night, the boat rocking. Very, very uncomfortable and unpleasant, but the anchor held, and we prevailed. Had a lekker breakfast the next morning, and headed across to Coco Islands, or Ile de Cocos, for a spot of snorkeling. It was absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day, and I think we all enjoyed it.
I'm going to turn this off before we go. Or just hold on to it.
Say bail, or you stay in the boat.
Are you taking this?
It was quite tricky getting the dinghy onto the island, a little shore break, but we managed. And this island's very popular with a lot of snorkelers. And there you can see one of the guide boats bringing guys across from Le Digue for a couple of hours snorkel. Tons of fish underwater, quite good coral, although lots of it is quite broken, and a very, very nice place to chill out and relax.
Gary, all right? Is that Gary? That's not Gary. Has he got in yet? Ah, there he is.
Is he okay? Is this your friendly turtle? Is he your friendly one?
Definitely one of the highlights of the day was this close encounter with a little turtle. Very friendly chap. I was quite worried he could use that beak and bite my finger.
Quickly! It's very rocky there, so put your flippers on and just wade through. Okay. Kay's going to kick herself into next week. Don't touch him, Law. How fucking cool is that? Eh?
Now when you see a
Law,
fish.
there's a turtle right there. Hey, how gorgeous is that? I wonder if he's injured. I asked that guy. I said, is he alright? He says, yeah. He doesn't look.
Shallow.
I've seen enough turtles.
After we were done at Coco Island, we headed up between the two sisters, taking a leisurely motor sail
Yeah.
before heading back to Antalazia, where we were going to spend the night. The trip back was not without its issues, because when we tried to drop the main coming round to Antalazia, we found that it was jammed in an up position and had to do some really fancy footwork getting it down, tearing it in the process. Unfortunately, I don't have much footage of that as we were dealing with the issue at the time, but we managed to get into the anchorage.
Sneak in and try and get in here. Look, you're going to have to anchor at some stage tonight.
Alright, rather at Anselazio, you know, I mean, if it fucks up here, if we don't take and we gotta get it up and put it back down quickly on a lee shore without fucking everything up, like, yes, that's gonna be tough. No, kind of just saw it like a Lady Caroline.
Really, they come and fetch you. I think it's part of it. That rate we don't go ashore here. Had a nice close look.
It's quite beautiful.
You're out. We are attempting to catch a fish. Sound like a character from Monty Python. Hello.
Gary, how do
It's
we know
picking up
if we've
audio now,
actually
so-
got somewhere here?
Sorry.
We're with the line out, how do we know if we've
Yeah,
actually
the sisters. Just come up between the sisters. There's Ladig. Colin.
Right, how much do you get out?
All the dudes just chilling. Motor sailing.
3 or 4 on there. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not like on the Sierra. I've got a couple of rolls.
Matthew's a bit worried about what do you do if he does catch a bloody fish.
He's gonna let the thing go into the water. He's gonna let everything go.
Laura with a red face. And what did you see today, Laura?
A sea turtle
And in the water.
in the water,
And you
yeah.
got really close to it, didn't you? Open your eyes.
Yes, I was about to touch it and you said,
Don't touch it because it had a big beak. I didn't want it to capture.
There were 2
touch it.
I know, but I was pooping myself. cheeks together, knees together.
Talk, say hello.
Hello, we
How's your
finally made it back to Ansalazio.
There you go.
After an eventful day.
Had some issues today with the main halyard. See how bent it is. Rope managed to get jammed in between the pulley and the side of the pulley. We had to pull the sail down using force. We managed to tear the main. Somewhere in there is a torn mainsail, on the bottom here. Gave it a bit too much welly. Fucked the brand new mainsail up. But anyway, I can't understand why on a boat that's going to cost you 6 million rand they have such a crap block. Now, Sunsail and Robertson and Kane should be shot. Everywhere else, Lumar, bloody great Lumar blocks. But the thing that gets your mainsail up and down is a piece of crap. It probably costs $100. Go figure. Spending a hell of a lot of money renting this boat. Would have expected a better piece of kit to get the main up and down. Anyway, we came out of it alive, a little wiser. Matthew was brilliant. He had to climb up. We had a spare piece of rope. We put over all the battens and winched each batten down. So it was great. Otherwise, all good.